Introducing the newest water management system, WMS. The WMS is the first of its kind in the market. WMS is designed to regulate desirable water temperature in domestic setting where fluctuations in water temperature is a common occurrence. This usually occurs in a domestic setting, such as a hotel or homes where several taps are usually linked to a single water supply. In a specifically constructed environment, we carried out an experiment to demonstrate the breakthrough WMS has achieved over Brand X despite a reduced supply of cold water. In this experiment, we compare our WMS to that of a similar product X, commonly found in a domestic setting. Using Brand X for a start, we set the same amount of pressure for both hot and cold water, 5 bars each. As the end user achieves a temperature that is desirable for showering, 38 degrees centigrade. Another user comes along and turns on another tap from the same water supply, reducing the cold water pressure, drops to 4 bars. Next, we simulate a third user, switching on another tap in the same setting. Again, the cold water pressure drops another level down, this time to 3 bars. Notice the change in the temperature in the shower. In the extreme condition that cold water pressure drops another bar to 2 bars this time due to additional usage, the end user no longer finds it comfortable to shower. We recorded the change in the temperature as more hot water is added to the mixing chamber to be as high as 7 degrees centigrade. We repeated the same settings in our next experiment, this time with our WMS. We gradually reduced the cold water pressure from 5 bars to 2 bars, simulating multiple users using water from the same water supply. Watch as we record the temperature change. Wow! Just minor and subtle 3-degree change in temperature despite cold water supply at its lowest. As shown in this experiment, Product X will no doubt work in a domestic setting despite irregularities in the cold water supply. However, Product X is unable to regulate the changes in the temperature in the shower mixer if there is a drop in the supply of cold water. As the temperature increases by as much as 7 degrees centigrade due to lower cold water supply in the shower mixer, it is typical of the end user to adjust the level to bring the temperature back to the desirable temperature. This may result in inconvenience and wasting water. With our patented WMS, it has eliminated the worry of fluctuating temperature despite irregular cold water supply to the shower mixer. This superior performance results in many advantages, one of which is almost a consistent and desirable shower temperature throughout the entire duration as observed in the experiment. In the conventional design, there is only one outlet for backwater to flow, creating a turbulence in the mixing chamber. When there is a reduction of cold water supply due to multiple uses, more hot water is added to the mixing chamber to maintain a constant water supply to the end user. Temperature then rises quickly as hot water is of a high pressure as compared to cold water. With our design, however, we have created more room for water in the mixing chamber to flow into multiple directions. This results in less turbulence in the mixing chamber from the backwater and a better regulated temperature flowing from the shower head for maximum showering comfort. Our WMS coupled with EcoSave will definitely result in maximum bathing pleasure. While EcoSave functions to ensure that water pressure remains consistent, WMS regulates water temperature, regardless of irregular water supplies of hot or cold water. This definitely allows the user to enjoy the best of both worlds, a desirable water temperature and an ideal pressure. Get yours today.